IQ plays and tricks and stuff. Ben, can you put it on creative?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we are going to be doing tricks on how to do good IQ plays. And Ben's gonna help us.
Hello.
My chair is squeaky, squeaky. Like, when you eat too much Taco Bell. When you eat too much Taco Bell.
Nah.
Put it on BHG, 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 BHG. Yo, Ben. Hi. Alright, so just grab a pump. Nobody's gonna watch my stuff. I know it.
Yeah, they will. You just have to give it. You just have to give it a few hours or maybe days because a lot of people don't get as many likes just because they post it every like.
I
2
posted
seconds.
a video 3 years ago and it has 1 like.
That's because it's not on my For You page. Sometimes people don't have stuff on their For You
No, I'm
page.
streaming on YouTube.
Okay. That doesn't matter.
Alright, so
Alright.
come here.
Who's going first? Alright,
So
let's do this.
when you go for a 1v1, go up that end. When you go for a 1v1 and you go to turn like this to go up against the other player, if they're going up, try to put a like box them right here, go to the side and put that and then get those. For example, Ben, let's do that.
Okay.
So go for up for a 1v1.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoopsies, my bad. Try that again, we'll try it again. Sorry guys, we just started doing this, so this might take us, it will take us a long
So go up for a 1v1. Turn. Alright, so right here, stop motion. Right here, if they're going like that, try to box him like this. And then put a window there and then pump them. But if they're fast, they'll probably edit the stair and go out. But when that happens, you build up and do the same thing over again.
So for example, if they're going fast, we're not gonna bump each other, okay? So just try not to press. For example. Now's your time. Now if they fall down, like it's fine, but like
when they fall down for a box, try to do that and put a cone on every other angle, like this. If they're still in there, then go down, put a stair. But if they're still like in the box and you have the triangle, go down, put a staircase, and then just, yeah.
This is for hard sense players, so this is one of my tips and tricks. So what IQ plays basically. So if some, alright, so go up, like press the stair like up. So if he places a cone on my roof, okay, I want to edit that, and make it like this, and this will, here, hold up. This will give the opponent a advantage. Also, it will give the opponent confusion. Because if they're going over here, you can hide right here, and then if they're going over here, you could bump them like that. Now, if they're like this and they see you, the best play is probably to jump off this, and then easily cone that, and then jump up and pump them. That's for high sense players and really good players.
This is for low sense players and beginners. So, if they put a cone above your thing, right?
Oh,
and they put a stair there and they're trying to jump in your box. If they're trying to jump in your box, repair your wall in minute they start pickaxing, go over from this side and put a 4 there, because they'll try to chase you. And then if they
Ooh.
keep going up with the stair, edit down and pump them.
Oh, so another reason, actually do that again, because that's actually a really good, got me thinking. So do that boxing again. So just box up. So I'm gonna place that right there. All right, now when you go out, just go out real quick in like slow motion. So like you're placing a stair, right? Go place a stair like where I am, there. Yeah, so pretend you placed that wall, okay? And here, let's just do it again, but this time, here, we're gonna do that then, but pretend you're placing it like this, but with no wall, okay? So this is for like players who don't really know. So go, slow motion. This is only, all right, 1 stair. So what you wanna do is if you miss that, that's fine, because they're not gonna get advantage. You wanna take that, you're still gonna be right here. Fake that, pump that, and then you're gonna go into their box. And then if they do that, all you want to do is peanut butter, and then if you want pump them. That's for, you know, low sense players and beginners.
But
now
then also, if you're going against pros, they would just keep doing this.
Yeah. If you're going against pros, they're just gonna keep doing this.
Like keep editing their stair.
And that might be confusing. So basically, this is like one of the most IQ plays you can make if you're going up against a pro and you're a beginner. So pretend I'm going up against a pro. All right. So he keeps breaking my wall. What you want to do is as soon as he hits that 3rd foe, so here, let it regenerate. Okay. So as soon, all right. So let it regenerate real quick. All right. Now hit it. And as soon as they break that, what you want to do, so do that again, just real quick. And as soon as they hit, you want to place the door, get them, and then because they will have jumped leg, if you want to do that, you can pump them right there. And if you do it like that, you want to come out, peanut butter, and then do that.
But then also, if you do that peanut butter while they're still there, there's a chance that you will get hit.
Yes, and that's okay if you get hit, because there's always...
Here, I will show you a trick that I usually do. So try to pickaxe my box.
One more time?
Yeah. I try to put a stair in front of their face and box them like that. And then confuse them with the edits and then just pump them.
And another one, and this is the last IQ like box like thing, because then we'll get to the building thing. So basically, so I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna get in my box, all right? So pretend you're trying to break it, okay? Just keep breaking it, and then I'll tell you to stop. And not exploit, chill. But if they try to exploit, we'll get to that later. So pickaxe it once, and then keep pickaxing it until I say stop. So stop. One more time. So as soon as they break that, you want to place that right there, and as soon as they break it, so let's say they break it, you want to exploit, like you're actually exploiting, and then just box them and then shoot them. But if there's a high chance that they get to shoot you, you want to just exploit right back out. That's for like really good players.
All right, so pretend there is somebody coming at you from that little egg over there. This is what you can do. You can try to target them by building up, or you can just box up. If you target them from building up, try to do a couple 90s straight in the air so they don't cone you or anything. But if they're like right there by now,
sorry guys,
try to go down.
Yeah.
And they'll try to get in your box. So for the exploits, try to exploit.
Yes. You want to like actually exploit or no?
Yeah.
Okay. If you did miss it, that's okay.
If they do that, do a quick stare like that. Go out from above and try to go from here and pump them.
But there is a might chance to stand right there. So if they're like really high sense players, like I'm a slow sense player but low side, they might do this, and then they might box and then shoot. But you can possibly take this one really quick because they're like editing the stair, and you could take that. Oh, sorry. Well, pretend you take that, okay? So pretend. Oh,
Here, so
So, but-
they just turned around and did the triangle for the box.
So, and they're
No,
like
they-
editing still.
No, they just like did the two walls.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can try to do a triangle and get out of there quick and get them from above.
Yes, that is another reason. All right, so we can do like a few building tips.
Yeah, sure. So for when you're trying to 90 up, well, this is what I usually
Ooh,
do
actually-
for like 1v1s. I do 2 straight 90s and then start going from over here.
But if you're one of those players who don't like to follow the rules, you cannot do this. This is basically illegal to. Ooh. Okay, so basically it's like this. This is not illegal though. You can do this. If you're one of the players who like to like do this off spawn, you cannot do this. But you can, if you're like really good, you can place this, do fake a 90, and then go up and then start doing your retake. But you can no longer. Well, you can do it, but it's mean. You cannot do this. That is cheating.
Yeah.
Did your dad text you yet?
No, my dad did not text me.
Alright, clean up your room and text him.
Okay, you can show him a couple more.
Alright. So if you just try to go straight like that, they're probably going to be already, from right here, they're probably going to be already like building up and turning. So right when what you want to do is build up one more, turn all to it, but they're going to be higher than you. So do that, go over here, and then go up from here. But for say they like get you in a little cone right here, you try to do that, put that over there, and just try to get out of there.
These are all really good tips, guys, and you might think they're like not helpful, but when you actually try them in a real game or in a real 1v1, they actually might help a lot in your career, plus your accuracy and your strategy and skill.
And the most
So-
IQ tip that you need, don't always rush. Sometimes
Yeah,
you gotta
don't-
stay back.
Like, say if you're going up a squint, a sweat that does this. Here, can you come down real quick? Like, here. Pretend I'm the sweat, and he's a beginner and like a regular player, and I'm a sweat going like this.
You would try to box
You
up.
would box up immediately, but if they always do this, because sometimes people do this, they do this and then fake, go up, and then say they're holding it right, they might do this, and then they might get in. So you always want to protect your hood. So like. And number 1 rushing rule, if they keep doing this, what you want to do? Okay, so place a wall. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. So you're gonna do it like this real quick. Hold on. You're gonna do one of those edits. All right, so you want to quickly do that. If you can't quickly do it, that's fine. You can slowly do it, and then they turn around. All right, so edit that again. So if they slowly turn around, so stay in your box real quick. All right, so if they slowly turn around and they're about to jump, do what you're about to do, because I think I know what you're about to do. You want to cone them so they don't know. But if
and
they
then get
edit,
into a box right here and then just...
yeah,
I
gotta
never-
have that smart.
I don't know why I do this, but this is what I usually do. So I box up and they're coming towards me, right?
Yep.
This is what I would do. If they were at the stair right there, I would just do a peanut butter, stay down here, let them shoot, do that. But that's only for like people who know how to edit.
So since we got all those IQ tips, you want to show them. So we're gonna do a box fight real quick, and we're gonna show you not all those tips, but we're gonna do some of those tips that we've shown you, and then we're gonna do a. All right, so then we're gonna do a build fight. 3, 2, 1, go. You can notice how I'm placing different cones around my area. But if he boxes me, that's all right because I got out. I'm exploiting.
Make sure
Miss.
to try it, and then right here, I box him again.
Yeah. So basically, that's what you want for box. You never want to always rush. But if they spam, you're gonna have to rush.
And a
because
better
they're
thing
just
is,
gonna keep-
don't always try to go for a cone. Try to just put a floor instead.
yeah. None of the cones or floors matter. So we're gonna show you a quick. Here, hold up. Go ahead. Quick one, real quick. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Other times you can just try to avoid trying doing that and just going up.
So if the person's like really weird and then goes down, like I said, the box formation. You want to go. They're gonna do this. They're gonna try to take the wall. It's easy for you to just.
But then also, I know a bunch of tricks, so it might not work on me as well.
Yes. You have to do different things on different people who if they don't or know the trick already.
Now obviously if you watch this video, they're not gonna work on us. See, alright, pause. See how I just boxed both of us in so we don't go away?
Yeah. So he saved both of us basically by him running over here and me running into the corner. So I have to like fastly turn around, but alright, resume.
So you can, if you're good, you can try to do a couple of stair edits while you're up. Like this. See, now he's high ground. So I sometimes go up, but then also sometimes sit down. So now he just fell.
So we're gonna show you the
put a
final,
cone
not a
there.
tip, but the final parts. So let's do this now.
Remember what I said? Put a couple of things on each side. Try to take their wall. And if you do somehow take their wall, try to fake them with a window. But then if they run out, chase them.
And that's our IQ plays. Make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and see you guys later.
Later.